tournaments in his country
really
rapidly, and he beat Afro Smash today as well. Like really put in something big. And of course, with this being a French team, the crowd's going to be loud, as they've been. France knows how to make noise. So here we go, we're getting straight into it. FD makes sense as a pick, I think.
yeah.
FD always just like a safer go-to place in doubles.
Yeah, I find like at least when I play platforms, you kind of get in the way unless you've got like a very clear or a very very good control over both characters, or like as a team. It's kind of hard to get around like the small stages. Having that bit of space allows you to do a little bit of singles together and then kind of come in when you want to, and you kind of have more time to sort of analyze.
Oh yeah, good. I liked that cover from Marc there. Reacting with your partner is always so important. Just being able to like punish the other team for anything they get. So we've seen it getting off Dancing Blade, obviously such a strong move in singles, but in doubles you got a bit of lag. Marc was quick on the punish, made him get out for it. I think what's interesting at the moment, they're both playing kind of two separate 1v1s happening at the same time. I wonder if Red Team will maybe try and split the shot up. Oh, I like the fair off, really nice. Oh,
that was so good.
Yeah.
That was so good. He broke the shield, but then recognized that Glutonny was in a better position to punish, so he can run off, attack the partner, let Glutonny do his fully charged S smash.
And at the same time as well, he managed to get the stock off Marc. Like, you couldn't ask for a better result off that.
Yeah, that was like perfect, exactly what they want. I think Glutonny even waited, or Glutonny even waited.
Yeah,
didn't do the charge immediately because he had he timed it based on when the opponent would come back.
And Gluto losing his first shot there. Sort of bike onto Greward, just taking an up smash through it. That's him out. Wow, that.
Oh my god, that spike literally hit everybody.
It's going to be interesting how that works out in doubles. It's such an active hitbox, the spike, so it's definitely a disruptive thing. And same with the Poison Cloud, the way he's setting up these.
It's interesting how it interacts with the counters as well. I'm kind of surprised it set it off. As a more, I guess, my auto experience isn't amazing. So just kind of seeing it like that, and I wonder how that'll affect the overall doubles play. It just gives you, if you can set off a counter with just a cloud, then it's easy for either one of you to punish the counter.
And Greward, talking about punishings, gets a punish on the throw, but unfortunately didn't kill Gluto, and he mistimed it, so it ended up killing Marc instead. Punishing a throw is quite hard in this game in doubles, because there's a lot of throw armor. So if you're trying to hit someone who's doing a throw, often that will get interrupted and fell. And there's the spike, taking out Gluto on the get up, just falling on him. Oh, but that backer.
Very even game.
Yes, but you cannot underestimate the power of Waft. That's now on deck. Wario's flashing yellow. He's ready to unleash that beast, and that will take a stock.
And we're in teams, so any interaction Leon gets could be passed over to a Waft from Glutonny.
Couldn't see him go for it there. No, but that projectile coming in clutch from Joker there. It looks like Gluto was heading in with a Waft on Marc for the punish, but took the A half. Again, they're playing well here. They're using the bike for their own means as well, and up smash, what a catch, and that's so important because now Waft is gone.
I've been seeing a lot of stocks from the Piranha Plant.
Yeah, Greward showing why he's such a threat, and he's going to finish it off with a back air.
I kind of want to see the the scorecard at the end where it says how many stocks they took, because I mean Piranha Plant has a lot of strong smash attacks.
He was beasting it.
He was.
And particularly, I feel like while Piranha Plant is clearly not the best character in the game, he's hell to land on or be around. And in doubles, in the sort of the scrim, the melee, he's getting under them. Gluto's trying to go high with a bike or something like that. He's managed to find his way underneath and find up smash, something like that, and take a stock with it.
Yeah.
Doing really well. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be adaptation coming through. Not a single Waft came through that game. That was a surprise. But he just didn't have the chance to use it in the end.
No. See if there's any adaptions. I think a huge swinging point in that game was how many strong hits Piranha Plant got. That that felt like big swings for me. He was getting the strong hits, baiting with his poison.
Yeah, again, they're going for this. Oh no, they're mixing up now. So they were doing the 1v1 stuff that they were doing the first time, but instead Gluto, rather than keeping Greward at ledge as he was doing last game, immediately after game off stage, ran over to Leon and said, let's work on Marc together.
I really like that string by Glutonny as well. He got he chained the up airs together and then read the interaction with how Piranha Plant was going to go to the platform, and then knew to go for the bite instead of trying to throw out some more attacks.
Oh, Arsene coming through, but then Wario's got that back throw that's going to hit him off him. And that's just what he needed, because you do not want to get hit by Arsene, especially F smash.
No.
Red team playing a lot better this start. They're working well. I think playing a lot safer. And I wonder if you could confirm, yeah, Leon was getting position there for an up air off that.
Is this the same in Ultimate, how in Melee, if you get a grab, it's better to wait for your opponent to actually throw your opponent, or at least wait for the release?
Yes, because of the throw armor.
Yeah.
The throw armor even bigger in this game than the last one, so
Okay, gotcha.
it becomes even more of a threat. Marc gets Arsene so quickly now. Big mechanic with Joker's Arsene that makes him such a threat in doubles is that he's going to be getting that gauge. Oh yeah, he spaced it differently this time. He knew what happened last time, but he got around it. But yeah, so Joker gets gauge not just when he gets hit as per, but also when his partner gets hit.
Oh really?
So you're hitting his partner, and he's building strength off it as well. And he's doing well to oppress Gluto here while Greward puts damage on Leon. And after such a strong start from Red Team, Blue Team have probably brought this back. And in fact, have now got a lead. So we'll just see how this runs.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Into that
close.
spike. So they're just moving around now. Good catch from Gluto.
Yeah, Glutonny get that with it.
But he does make it back. He has to try and work out how he recovers. Just holding a ledge and then jumps out his shield.
I also like the Piranha Plant walks up, slowly addresses whether Joker's got it. He has that situation covered. He saw that he did. He didn't overextend. He didn't try and interrupt what his partner was doing. He just kind of went in.
Really great down there from Gluto. And again, Waft online. Whether we see it, or what happened last game where he died before he got to bring it off. Wow, the spike.
Did the spike finish him?
The spike broke the bike. Oh, there's the Waft, but it's not going to kill.
Interesting up B.
Oh, Marc going for a big charge there, but no punish. Greward trying to use the spike to hurt Leon for going for his teammate. And we're in this 1v1, both players ledge trapping each other.
They've got the stage control though.
Yeah. Oh, the spike going to disrupt.
Yeah,
Marc
spike used against the team.
Arsene's not lasting much longer.
This is going to be an important stock.
But Greward gets it. That up smash doing so much percent and taking him out.
I was going to say they needed to get rid of Joker, but without getting rid of Joker, now it's a rough situation for.
But Gluto, such a strong player. Even with this deficit, he could very much take this.
And now maybe we'll see more of the weaknesses of Piranha Plant as a singles character.
Yeah.
With the
and not just that, but also the strengths of Glutonny.
Yes.
Here you go. You see these reads. You see this damage he's building. Showing why he's such a strong European threat. The half walk of them used to work very well in Smash. It seems like can't quite get it off in the same way. Just easy off. Really nice.
It back. Gluto is taking 10% in this little single
spike, air dodging past. Again, a spike.
Ooh.
Wow. Cancelling and moving around. Oh, he could have caught that. But that's probably going to be it. No, not quite.
Not quite.
He gets back on his bike, uses it to put him out. And that back air will
nice.
almost certainly do it. And it does. We're going to game 3 here.
You need that. That would have been such a huge swing. If they lost that game, you don't want to be too old and have to make the three-game comeback.
Well, he might still be best of 3 as well. So
then you definitely. That's the biggest swing it could be. It goes from not playing the game anymore and shaking hands. So actually, you're still in this, and one more game you need.
But if there's any person in this room who you'd put your money on to make a comeback like that, it's Glutonny.
Yeah.
He's established himself as such a threat.
One of the strongest players here, I imagine. Yeah. Top 5.
He's in the top 4 seed, I think. Yeah. I think he is the 4th seed or 3rd, around there. Yeah. So, but not just that, but he's established himself as a quality comeback player. Part of the nature of his character, part of the nature of himself as a player. So, if anyone was going to do it, it was going to be him.
Yeah, I definitely got a chance to see Wario having such good aerial drift.
Yeah.
That seems like such a huge benefit for a character to have.
Yeah, it just sets up these juggles as well. You can see there, you just saw for a moment, like you mentioned about Piranha Plant having a lot of stocks, 8 stocks on the Piranha Plant to 3 for Joker. So.
Yeah, he seems to be just he's the heavy hitter.
Yeah, Greward's playing very well as well. Back to Pokemon. Neutral stage, no one has too many issues with this stage.
Yeah, seem fairly happy with it.
There's that spike. That spike just deals so much damage.
I was going to say, like, they couldn't all be at 40% now. There was like one spike ball and that was it.
Yeah, it's such an active hitbox with such high damage. I like Greward's recovery here. That was really nice. Rather than trying to put himself in a ledge trap with Gluto, he just left. He flew away, went to the other side of the stage, and then hopes that Marc could cover him when he's come back, which he then did.
That's a huge thing about teams is just sometimes you don't even have to throw out moves. It's just about being in the right place. Your very existence as a character threatens the stage, or threatens your opponents.
Oh, good roll from Gluto. That counter, that hitbox is so massive, as you saw. Like, Greward was barely even close, and he's gone to it. Up for seeing that stock out. So, blue team have a lead.
Ooh.
Good job from
Gluto
Greward.
went very low.
Yeah.
Ooh,
and there's the bike, slamming that down. I like what he tried doing there. He held him for a bit because he expected Leon to come down with an aerial to try and stop him.
Still living.
Yeah, Glutonny needs to work out how he's getting off the ledge here. Greward's not letting him.
And his
and
teammate's
Marc
busy.
is doing so well, keeping Leon down.
Yeah, both of them, like, there was like a little moment there where they were both just on the corner trying to get off. And red team was on the ledge, but blue team just covering them.
And Gluto finally making it back, but upon trying to do anything, Marc was there. Oh, there's the jab reset, but good interrupt from Marc, because that could have been it.
There was a potential huge swing there.
Oh, wow, he double parries that dash attack. Oh, that's a big up smash. Getting anything off Arsene now is so nice. Oh, the up B. That's not going to hit.
Important.
And Waru's dead.
He
got caught by an up smash on that platform, and that's killing him so
early. They have
early.
so many stocks to take. I feel like they need the quick swing here. If they can't take both of these stocks very quickly, their chances of coming through are going to be quite slim.
Yeah, and Gluto's got hit by a big curse as well. Oh my god, he's still alive to that nair.
Ooh, the bike. That was cool.
Another slightly suspect up B from Leon, but...
Okay,
he's
I think they've taken enough damage that I feel like they're still in the game.
Yeah, and Gluto's getting these juggles, and of course, Waft is here.
Yeah, Waft on deck. That's very important.
An up tilt could take a stock.
Although he does need to get his teammate.
Oh, but that F smash, not quite it.
Yep. I think that's exactly what Gluto needed. Just enough pressure to help his teammate
but
back to the stage, but it wasn't enough.
Marc's come alive this game. We were saying how he was slightly quiet in comparison to Greward,
Yep,
but I really feel like he's been the one this game. And Waft's not going to do it, and that's now gone.
Do it, yeah.
Yeah, Marc coming alive.
That's threatening. Just having them charge up. There's a smash attack charging and coming your way, and their teammates are waiting for you. And you're just like, I'm just
And there it is. Team Spain, little pop-off coming in. But they're taking it over Team France and moving on to, I think, possibly winners finals now. Yeah, they're moving on to winners finals, where they will be playing S1 and Azriel.
S1 and Azriel. Wow. Good stuff.